Where's it at? Is it gonna go this way? What? Going after Beatrice the Tailor. I've gotten quite a ways so far. I'm like level 44. Is she in here? Maybe? Can't tell if she's in here or if she's really up. I don't want to get their attention. So I know she's here. Seems to be here. I like killing every single dude out here. Oh, there she is. Why are you just running from me? What the heck? This is probably not supposed to be doing this. Not sure why. Ah. Usually the boss fights, not sure what the heck. This is different. What's up? Oh, thanks for subscribing, bro. Going after this bitch here. Usually there's a boss fight. I don't know what's going on. This one's a different one. Usually they fight back. This chick's just running from me. Just kind of different and nice. I kind of like not having to actually fight somebody for once. Just chase them down. Okay, cool. Got her. Oh. Die, bitches. But yeah, this is that V Rising game. It's like I said, it's like very like Diablo, and then like yeah, the whole key is blood pretty much. Or like it's a vampire game, so it makes sense. But yeah, each person you drink like has additives. Yeah, you sit there and like you have the critical strikes and stuff like that, and then the higher chances you get different types of effects, and like there's like different types of characters too. There's like brute, and a couple others. I don't remember all the types, but anyway, but each one has different effects that you get, and then like you build your castle, you collect these V bloods to power up your character as well as get new items. So after collecting that V blood, which is one of them I killed, I got, oh shit, I'm dying. I did die. I was in the sunlight. I didn't realize I was in the sun. That sucked. There's that stupid bitch Jade. I hate her. She's killed me a few times already. Oops. That's what I got for being in the sunlight for too long. Yeah, you can't be in the sunlight. It's definitely a survival game. Mine's... I know which one you're talking about. I've got like an 8-button Logitech one. I know exactly the one you're talking about. I thought about getting that Razer, to be honest with you. Because I have a Razer computer. I just got one of those new nice ones that has that new keyboard system that they just got. They just released it not long ago. Yeah, I got one of those keyboards. They're badass. I had to. My spacebar was going out. But yeah, I got one of those Logitech G3 Pros or whatever. Yeah. So yeah, I spent some money on my things. I need to get a new GPU for my server, my computer though. The GPU is not GPU. Sorry, RAM. I need new RAM for it. The GPU is not bad, but I just need more RAM to actually, because it's having issues. I need to have it. It's at 16. I need it to be like 32 or so. For this reason right here, sometimes I'll have these little lag spikes just from, and I know that's a RAM issue. I mean, it's probably got a few other issues. I mean, the computer was getting about 3 years old now, but it wasn't. Yeah, RAM's a killer. Like it is, and that's like the main thing you have to have, and it sucks because like, I want to get my gear, but I gotta get away from this bitch because I'm not ready to fight her. She's way too powerful for me. I've tried killing her a couple times already. She kicked my ass. I think she's like a level 50 or something. I just gotta get out of her range till she leaves me alone. No! There's so many people. She's still following too. Leave me alone. Oh god. In the sun. Oh, now the Sun Priestess. Jesus Christ. This is not cool. I need to kill her though. She's like one I'm after. No. Yeah. It's a lot like Ark in the way that it can fuck you pretty good. DDR5. What's a DDR5? I don't know what a DDR5 is. Changing to DDR5. Is that the RAM card? Not sure what a DDR5 is. Are they leaving me alone? Thank God. Ah, new chipset for RAM. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess I don't really know the names of RAMs. I always just go by their like amount, like RAM cards. How many gigs is it? Of RAM? Oh my God, that bitch is still here. Leave me alone, Jade. You got my daughter's name though. I can deal with the small guys. It's just that Jade bitch needs to go away. Oh, and then these motherfuckers come out of nowhere. Ugh. Darkness. Thank God. Oh my god. All I want is my crap. Ah. See, I think my motherboard's okay. Like, I haven't had any issues, but that I don't think it's an issue with my motherboard. I think I just need some regular GPU, but I need to kind of. I know my system kind of needs worked on, clean, the whole 9 yards. It's definitely getting worn out and old. Just need to upgrade it. Do some cleaning, some new cards, stuff like that. But same gigabyte. Well, how does that whole work though? If it's the same gigabyte, how is it quicker? Because that's the whole point of it. Like, huh? How does it go quicker if it's just I'm confused. I guess I'm not sure how RAM works, maybe? Because you would think that the gigabytes is how it works. Oh, because it only works on a different type of motherboard. Okay, I see what you're saying. So it really doesn't. Yeah, okay. So you just have to do it to replace the whole system. I got you. So in other words, you're just gonna upgrade everything all at once instead of just partial. So then what's the whole point of the RAM in the first place if something can move it quicker? What's the whole point of even getting RAM if something that can just move it quicker then? That kind of defeats the purpose of RAM. How can something... I'm confused there. Because I always thought RAM was speed. So like, depending on how much RAM you have, like it would run faster. How does that... How does a new card run faster but still have the same amount of RAM? It seems counterproductive. Well, yeah, but I guess I'm not understanding what's causing it to go faster. I guess you could say, because technically I've always thought RAM was just goes by the gigabytes. So 32 gigabytes is faster RAM. So how can you have the same amount of gigabytes but still get faster RAM? I'm not understanding like what's the new technology that's causing the speed? I guess you could say, because it seems, I don't know, it almost sounds like it's a scam. Did you get what I mean though? Because if it was all run by RAM and RAM's what causes speed, how can something that's the same thing have more speed? It's like, I'm confused. I mean, it might just be I don't know what I'm talking about, but seems the most likely, to be honest. Should I try and take that sun bitch out too at the same time? Move saves one of them. Oh, okay. So in other words, okay. So I see what you're saying. So in other words, the amount of gigabytes it can store is a higher amount, but it travels it faster. Okay, but it still brings the question: what's making it travel faster? Is it new technology? Is it just a better built RAM? Is it like? I get what you're saying. It's almost like whatever it is releasing the RAM, the megabytes quicker, the gigabytes quicker. But like, because it just seems like, I don't know. It just seems like there has to be something new to be able to do that, though. There has to be, unless it's they're just something that they incorporated into it that made it work better. Yeah, it just seems like you would think that there would be some kind of new. I mean, maybe it just has to do with everything coming out new lately. I don't know. Alright, see if I can find this sun bitch. Alright, so no, this isn't where I want to go. Wait, no? What the hell? It is the way I want to go, but not that way. It's toward this way. Oh, so that's what it is. So she just calls the guards to come and protect her instead of like, okay, that's why she's a little different. Where's this sun chick's place at? I thought it was up here. What the hell? Oh no, it's a ways away. Why was she over here then? Throws me off. Not sure why she was even over here. Maybe it's a new paste or something that makes it to where it lets it transfer better. Like a new sealant or something. Yeah. Definitely different. I almost want to learn a little bit more about it because it seems like there's something that's definitely new that's causing it, making it to where it works better. But that was also explained why you need to change the motherboard too, because the motherboard has to be compatible with it because of the newest technology. Huh. Different. I wonder if that sun chick went back to her base or if she's still roaming. If she's still roaming, I'm gonna be stuck dealing with that. Crap! That stupid Jade bitch is here. Oh, I hate her so much. She's always in my way. I swear to God. I'm finding her every freaking time I go out hunting fucking other things. It's annoying as hell. Leave me alone. I don't want none. Yeah, I'm solo right now. I have somebody that's talking about joining me, but right now, yeah, I'm just pretty much doing it all on my own. Alright, where is the, a little further, I think, and then up. Okay. There's a good amount of players on the server, though. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Okay, there we go. Laggy mother effer. It's laggy too. It's like I said, it's a game in demo, so it's still a little bit finicky. Oh no, this is the wrong way. This isn't the right way. I wonder if I can go through the woods over here to get to where I need to go. Leave me alone, dude. I want you guys. Whoa, scarecrow? What the hell? Huh. Weird. Alright, so close where we go. So this is where the sun god chick lives. She was. I don't know if she's back here though. What is holy radiation? Okay, so this is not where she's at. What the heck? I thought this was the spot. Or is it this one down below? Oh, it's gotta be this one below. Whoa, holy radiation, huh? Never heard of that. That's a new one. It's gotta be this one then. There's like another, because I've been to it before. Tried killing her once, but it failed. I think she's here. I think I'm one further up. Wonder who's at the monastery then. I thought one more. Okay, so this is the one. Ah shit, wrong direction. asshole. Yeah, you have to make sure you have blood too. If you don't have blood, you're gonna start down. Those dudes with the fire is just frustrating. Here is this fucking fire asshole. Fire air and shut up your ass. Die. Thank God. Okay. Now the question is she here? Oh, go away. I don't see her here. She is not here. Shit. So that means I need to try and find her. Alright, so either go back to... I guess I'll have to go back to base and use the blood thing, I guess.
You better stick around.
Go away.
Oh my God.
God damn it. Jade psycho bitch. I hate you so much. Oh my God! I'll use the blood thing and then teleport over there. Yeah, I'm not far from there, so that's what I'll do. Ah, jerks. Yeah, but here's my castle. I don't know if you're watching or not, but yeah. And you do like Conan, where you collect servants. They're servant coffins. Collect them. There. Here's one of my servants. I enslave them by using spells and shit. Oh, great! Just what I needed. To deal with the sun again. Awesome. Oh crap! I need to go start the blood thing. Damn it! Oh, leave me alone. Yep, I built it all. This is all mine. Yeah, this is how the building goes. And it's just like room to room, build it all. Here's the building mechanics kind of here. Hold on a sec when it loads. Come on, load up. Alright, yeah. See, there's foundations, production, a bunch of different refinement, research, dominance, storage, castles. You got different skins, different walls, different carpets, windows, and I unlock them as I progress through the game. Like I slowly had to unlock each one of these sections. Different skins for each one of the brick walls, so I can actually change the colors of the brick. See? And you can change the brick design even. It's got a lot of like availabilities, curtains and shit you can put up for. I don't even know where that goes, but yeah. Paintings. I'm still working on the interior. I haven't really built a whole lot of the interior. Pathways, water stuff for like building an outside area. You know, then you got your statues and your head busts and mirrors and shit. Lights. You can even do like the flying lights like Hogwarts has on Harry Potter. And then there is a regular crafting too, like your armors and stuff like that. And each one of these is a different, like, this is how you unlock things, is the studies, and then the research desk is unlocking stuff. And then the alchemy table is how to build different items. Then in here I have a workbench, a couple type of workbenches, and then a smithy for metalworking. And then these are prison cells, so I can go collect people and bring them in to draw blood from them on a regular basis, to where I can have my blood supply. I just got those. I haven't got anybody to put in them yet. But yeah, and then I built a whole garden out front to where I can just get my own alchemy stuff instead of having to hunt it down. I mean, you can even summon like gravekeepers. Oh shit! I keep forgetting what I was doing. I got sidetracked. And yeah, this is a pretty good size build too. Like right now, it's based by square, and you have a certain amount of squares you can take up. And then, like as you progress, you can get more squares. So it's not like Ark where you can just build and build and build and build and build and build. You have to like claim your territory and slowly build that claimed territory. You know, and here's my foraging area: grinders, smithies, woodworking benches, cloth, tannery, stuff like that. So this is my blood area right here: blood press, and then blood altar. Blood altar is how you track the enemies, the guys I'm after. So that's what I was keep forgetting to do. But yeah, the one I need to go after is tracking now. Then that little blood streak that you kind of see. Where's it at? Come on. It comes about every 30 seconds or so. That's the direction they're in. So you just follow that blood trail, and it'll lead you to the that V blood carrier is what they call it. V blood carriers. So pretty much they have vampire blood in them, and you want that vampire blood. They're not necessarily vampires, they're just variants of it. Where did my death? Oh, there it is. Alright. Not too fine. And there is full PvP there. If you go to the map, you see all these red spots. Those are people's castles. I don't know why there's other blue ones. I'm guessing that's a glitch in the new system. Those are actually all other red ones as well. They're not mine. The blue one's mine over here. They're supposed to all be red. But that's how many castles I have on the server so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably around 20 people so far, if not more. Usually there's at least 2 to 4 people on at all times, depending. So the server's pretty active, which is nice. I mean, it's not like stupid active. I'm gonna have to up the slots, I think, soon, because I've been hitting almost capacity a couple 3 times. Like you can't. Oh, you're talking about like levels higher? No, you can't. Not from what I can see. If there's like a tiered leveling system, I don't think so. They may incorporate it later, but from what I can tell, no. It's only the 1 tier. But like it's built to where like you build them on ledge. You can build bases on ledges and stuff, so it almost seems like it's up higher, like castle-wise. I haven't seen any extra levels yet. Like, and I get what you're saying, like an extra floor. But but like I said, the game's still in beta, so we'll see how that plays out. Because it would probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Plus, I'm still early in the early game, because I think you don't even like start getting to in-game stuff until level 60, and you can get a secondary castle too. So I don't know. There might be more that I haven't learned on that side of it. So. Oh yeah, you can build anywhere. So the only reason that they're all in the south is because that's where you begin. So a lot of the bases are just in their beginning area. I was actually talking to other players on the game too, and that was a big issue when people first started. Is they started building right in the beginning area, so everybody was taking up the same spots. So that is definitely something like they're gonna have to bring into light, I guess you could say, and do something about, because it is an issue. Like everybody's building in the beginning state areas, and that's it. and they're not like building in the more progressed areas. The way I feel that they should do it is a little bit, I guess, no, not even Conan was like that, but what I feel the way it should be is like the whole outer ring. Ooh, a one hurt. The whole outer ring of the map, in my opinion, should be beginning areas. Like they should make it to where there's like 2 or 3 beginning areas all the way around the map, because then you can make it to where, you know, people start off in the like these areas over here, you know, and then they would come downward. So you'd almost have to make this whole surrounding area the beginning area, and then come inward. But I don't know if that's an option for them now. But like I have been seeing that issue though. Like everybody's building down here instead of up here. See, I already found a spot I want to take right here, but I can't do it until I get a second castle. Now you can technically replace your castle and move it over, but it's a lot of work. So if you're wanting, because it almost would be a smart idea, kind of like Ark, where you build in the Bob Island area, and then as soon as you get to a certain spot, move. So maybe keep the base small, don't overbuild. I'm just learning the game myself, so maybe just don't overbuild and then go out further once you got it a good start. But you need to be almost to where I am right now before you even go to that area, because it's pretty rough getting there. There's the bitch I need. Alright, she's alone. Stay alone, ho. I'm gonna try these new blades I haven't tried yet. This chick heals herself, so it's a bitch. She's cleric or whatever. Oh, nice. I'm glad that some people have been trying to get in. I know that you're kind of starting out. You don't have a huge amount of stuff, so that's cool that people are working on that. I don't know. Did you make it to my conversation about PvP in that sense? That I'm debating to... We're talking about making it to where our admins have like a raid base at all times kind of thing. Like our base will be a place you can attack, and then we just rebuild if as needed. I've been debating on doing something that way. I don't know if you got what I was talking about. So yeah, so pretty much when we, where did she go? Why is the blood not following? Oh my god. God damn it. Oh, there she is. Okay. She just showed up. That was random as shit. Okay. But no, what we're talking about doing is making it to where, like, there's our base on whatever map we decide to do. I'm thinking we're going to do it on Lost Island. But anyway. Ah! Fuck. Oh, this is a bitch. Because she keeps getting more people to show up because of where she's at. And so what we're going to do is make it to where it's like a constant raid base in a sense, where you can hit it at any time, and then you get certain items that will have probably like a golden dodo is what we're talking about, and then you collect those and you can bring those into us, and we'll give you more like a reward for raiding it, and then just keep rebuilding it as it get raided, and we can still defend, but you know, no admin codes, like pretty much the same rules as I would have for my regular servers. And then yeah, we just rebuild, and then you guys can come and raid it again and again and again, and it'll help promote PvP, and people will help each other, like, or fight over who raids it and that kind of thing. Well, and see, that's kind of the thing, is I want to make it to where there's a goal-oriented sort of thing. Kaz was the one that brought up the idea on the dodos, and I really liked the idea. It was a cool concept. I think it would be a smart idea. And because it almost would be like a trophy. Oh, you got hit today? Good. Not good, but good. Like, I'm glad to see PvP kind of picking up again. Cringe has been talking about hitting me. He tried saying I was at a mesh spot, but it was just a hard to find spot, and I told him to raid me. I don't care. I haven't been playing a whole lot of Ark because my tribe's been kind of MIA. So it's been kind of tough. That is this psycho bitch. Where did she go now? It's not the one I want. Oh my gosh. Did she go back to where she's supposed to go? And now the blood thing's not following. Why is the blood thing not following? Oh my lord. This is a failure. If I ever saw it. Where is she? Alpha Kittens is still here? I thought they left. Huh. Alpha Kittens keep saying that they left or they're leaving, and then they keep showing up. I think they're just waiting for population to increase so they can raid people. But I don't know. They're pretty toxic, to be honest with you, and I don't really know how to feel about them. Okay, she's here. So that means I gotta deal with these fuckers to get through this. Alright. No, what do you mean no 2 bases on rag? Oh, they have 2 bases on rag? Like, I knew that they had the 1 base in desert. When did they have a second one? Oh, jackasses. Those fucking fire bastards. If you stay close to them, they don't want to shoot you in flames, because they'll get hurt. Jerk. Alright. Got him. Huh. I bet one is their actual main base and the one is just a decoy. So they're decoys at desert. Where the other one is probably somewhere where their main is. Because that desert's a too obvious a spot. Not sure why people always choose that spot, but I hate it. It's an easy spot to find and raid. Not necessarily raid if you built it up well, but it is an easy spot to find. Yeah, everybody goes after Desert Scar. Not sure why. It's weird to me. There's such better spots. Oh, why'd I do that? That's not what I wanted this. Yeah, on PvP, I can't really control that as much. Like, I mean, I could probably tell them not to build 2, but it's kind of hard to do. PvE, yeah, I don't want people building like shitloads of bases in one map. Stupid clerics, I hate them so much. Stupid nuns, go away. Don't want nuns. Well, I mean, that's good, but like, be careful with those guys. They're they're pretty toxic. The alpha kittens or whatever. Suppressing them, they're pretty toxic. They'll say that they're friends or whatever, and then they'll stab you in the back. They've been doing a little better. When they first came on, they were a lot more toxic, but I think they kind of understood on my servers not built on the toxicity levels, so they've been kind of cutting it down a little bit. But when they first got here, man, they were bad. I wonder if this one can heal me if I drink its blood. They weren't originally Alpha Kittens. I made them change their name. They were Cool Kids Club, but it was K, and K, the way they spelled it. And I knew it was a hit on KKK because as soon as they first showed up, they said some racist or semi-racist words, and I jumped them about it, and then they changed their name to it immediately after to KKK Club. So I knew it was a pretty much a ploy on a pretty much a fuck you. Oh well, I can't be racist, well, so I'm gonna make myself semi-racist kind of thing. And yeah, I was not happy about it. They changed their name after I talked to them about it and say like I don't like your guys's being trolls pretty much. It's bugging the crap out of me. But yeah. Who's the new person? I didn't know we even had a new person on PvE. Oh, come on! Stupid slow motion things are bugging me. There. Quit slowing me down. There. There we go. No, now the sun rises. Fucking great. Okay. Just what I didn't want to have to deal with right now. Oh, no breaks. Okay, no breaks was originally on PvP. I mean, PvE. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, he was talking about how he was joining PvP. Oh, so that's how you break her heals. You have to break that bubble she's got. Okay. She goes through a healing spout that bugs that been kicking my ass. That right there. Come on, hit her. Oh no, I needed that tree, you bastard. That was my shade. Yeah, that guy's a PvE player too, so he's been around for a while. So I doubt he'll get too flustered about losing stuff. You know, he'll stay with us. But yeah, I get what you're saying though. Oh, come on, heal. Oh, you suck. I didn't know you had a regular attack. I think you just use your stupid staff. Assholes, didn't you? Ah! So close! Look at how close she was to dying. Ah, man. Not cool. Bastard. This one's tough. I'm wondering if maybe I should use a different tactic. Maybe a crossbow? You use the crossbow instead? I wonder if there's a better spell I could use too. Trying to think of what I could use. I'm wondering. That might be a better idea. No, it's all like I don't know, and like that kind of situation, like as long as they're okay with it and understand, like, and we're gonna be doing a lot more things, and like I'm talking to my guys about doing more PvP things and stuff like that, and different availabilities. And I think no breaks didn't win anything. I don't even know if they added their tribe onto my list. Now that you say that, I don't even know if they were on the list for the raffle. Damn it, she was out of that freaking spot, so it's gonna be tough for me. She had to leave, didn't she? No, I fucking heal him, you bitch. Good. Yeah, I'm hoping that raid base gets hit. I was debating on hitting myself, but I haven't really been, like I said, I don't have really a tribe available right now, so I might as well just kind of... I'm gonna die. Again. You stupid deer got in my way. I knew I was gonna die. Yeah, I might beat it down for that. Just help grade it. I work the next few days. This is kind of my last gaming day for a few days. I work till Friday. God, this chick is a nightmare. I've been having a hell of a time with her for a while. I've been trying to take her out for the last, 2 days now. I keep trying for her, and then I would like go after somebody else to try and upgrade my gear, and it's just, gosh, it's been hard. Oh, that figures. You worked on the days that I don't. I'm always available on Monday too, though, so Monday might be a good day then. Now my question is, where'd she go this time? I know she was wandering again. I hate that she wanders off. It bugs the crap out of me because I can't find her. Now I gotta go grab my crap up there. Nice. Congrats, bro. It's always nice when you finally accomplish something like that. She's not here, is she? I don't think she's in here. I didn't see her come back here. She was wandering. That's what I thought. Alright. I have to find her. She went to the left. I know what direction she kind of heads when she goes that way too. So I'm gonna see if I can follow her. I bet, bro. She goes this way, and then she goes this way. Never seen her go that way, but she may. Should just do the track of blood thing, it'd probably be easier. Okay. Is that her? Yep, that's her. There she is. Alright. Kill this motherfucker first.
Damnation is promised to the dark.
Oh, I know the feeling that way, bro. Like, there's a reason I kind of like went in my own world, because I was tired of dealing with people. Like, yeah, you'll deal with that more and more as you get older, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Unfortunately, it's just part of life. You'll end up like weeding out the fakes, and you'll end up only with a few close friends, and that's about it. Even family does it too. Don't think it's just friends either. Ah, she healed herself again. You stupid bitch. Ah. bullshit. There's no reason I should have died there. Right over here I can take. I think there is. So you lose your gear, but you keep your weapons. You can. There's a way. The way the coding is, you can actually change it to mean multiple things. You can make it to where you don't lose anything. You lose certain things, so on and so forth. I have it to where your armor and your weapons are bound to you, but all your items, like any resources you collected, any items you collected, any special gear you collected, all gets left with your corpse. So you'll notice when I go and collect this that I'll have all my stuff still there. See how this is still here? But this is what's still left on my body. So it's like almost like your essentials are still there, but your anything you collected will disappear, or will stay, or whatever. Where did she go? Did she go up this way, or did she keep going the other direction? Looks like she probably went the other direction. This server I have it to end raid. It's a timed raid times. Like, it's not 24/7 raids. It's nights and weekends. Weekends are more like 12 hours a day. Nights are just a few hours during the night. And so it makes it to where not all bases can be raided, and it's usually when people are kind of more online is what I strive for. I need to get something faster, I think, for killing her. Yeah, just need something fast, I think.
I will show you discipline.
Oh, come on, die. Oh no, I aimed the wrong direction. Shit. Ah! Oh, take a couple of hits. Come on. Need that food. Alright, there we go. Care about your conviction. Yeah, but like I haven't seen a whole lot of raids, to be honest with you, and there's still offline protection too, by the way. Like, so it's still got like the 30 minutes. So as long as if nobody's online, you can't raid it. So it's still offline protected too. So it's like quite a few, like, and I can change that too to where it's like full PvP if I wanted to. But I kind of like the idea of some freedom a little bit, so we're not having to live on the game. I don't care about your convictions. Fuck your convictions. Just die already. That's all I care about. Is death. Ah! Why do you hate me? Why is it so hard for me to kill you? What am I gonna do to upgrade my gear to make it to where I can kill you, bitch? Something's not working. Maybe the other blade? Maybe that's what I need to do? Because the blade seems to be working better than what I've been using in the so far. So I'm wondering if I should use the blade. Yeah, it's only 8 o'clock for me. I'm thinking about going and using the blade. Or going and upgrading the blade. Because I can get an upgraded blade, but I haven't gotten it yet. Because I've been trying to kill this chick so I can get the next set of gear. But I might, because I've got upgraded other weapons. I don't know if I should do the sword. It might solve the issue. Shit, this is the garlic area. Crap. Yeah, and you can get exposed to garlic and it fucking makes your defenses crap. And I forgot about it. This might not be a good idea to go and fight this bitch now. I might have to go and upgrade my gear before I go after her. Oh, you stupid jade bitch. I don't like you. Go away. Cave entries up here? Oh wow. I haven't been into a cave before. What's in a cave? Oh, pretty good. Daughter's doing good. Work's going good. Got an easier job. It's been a kind of a nice change of pace. What did you do? What the hell? Did it teleport me? Is that what it does? It does. Where am I at now? Whoa! I'm way down here. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I've never been into one. I didn't know what they did. That was kind of cool, though. Yeah, I didn't know it teleported me. Made it easier for me to get back to this area, though. Yeah, work's been good. I've been doing about not a whole lot, really. Just the normal getting through day to day. Been kind of nice, not having to stress too much. Don't have to deal with a whole lot of crap. I moved a couple states away from most of my family and stupid people, so it's kind of been nice, kind of away from everybody. Kind of like what you're talking about doing. Like, yeah. I got tired of dealing with everybody that just wanted me for everything and not being willing to help me out at all. Got really old real quick. I wasn't expecting that too. Or a dungeon or something. I didn't know what was up there. These guys suck though, golems. I guess you could technically own a golem, and you use those to raid bases, like well-built bases, and they have a time frame. You can own them. So it's almost kind of like Ark is that way. Like you use a. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you're not supposed to be out and about. The bosses are pretty hard on here, though. Not gonna lie. Like I've been having a hell of a time. Like they're definitely built to more toward a couple people. I mean, an hour away is still an hour away. I mean, you don't have to. The Chaos Edger killed you too already. And yes, NPCs fight each other if they're like two different things. Like that was the skeletons fighting like humans. Exactly, yeah. And let's go check out this castle, see if what it looks like, and see if I can attack it or not. I don't even know if it's raid times or anything. Or anybody's on. Ah, that sucked. Okay. Castle right here. Ooh, pretty good castle. Agatha. Am I hitting it? I don't think I'm doing any damage. Am I doing any damage? No, I don't know if I can. Can I do any damage? No, I don't know if I can do damage. Yeah, it's got to be like specially controlled raid. It is. It's a blast, bro. Like I've been ever since I bought it. I've been nonstop playing it. I'm not gonna lie. Like it got me addicted, like Ark used to. It just reminds me of like it's like take a Diablo, World of Warcraft, and then mix it with like a Conan, and that's pretty much what you got. Like because it's not necessarily like just like Diablo, and it's not necessarily like just like any of the others. But it's definitely got like the MMORPG. You got the role-playing concept. You've got the like going and gearing up. You don't have regular levels at all. The level I'm at is my gear level. It's not my actual level. Yeah, and see that's the thing about it. I loved WoW too, and I used to play it all the time until they started charging for so much in that game. I just got done with it. I played Skyrim and I played Elder Scrolls, but they're all just money grubbers. This is $20. I mean, you can get skins, you can get all that, but like, there's no like extra bullshit like that does. I mean, that's why they did this. One smarter thing about it is they did the servers where you can own servers just like Ark is, and that was the genius move on them because now they can make that extra money from players without having to force microtransactions. I'm sure the game will be a little bit bigger at launch, and they'll probably have a DLC or something like that. And you might even get like some microtransactions for other things, but it's not, the main game isn't going to be microtransaction. It's going to be based on like Ark or Conan, where it's just DLC based or buying servers, renting servers. Because as soon as it came out, there was a shit ton of servers already out. I was one of the first servers to open because I saw the game. First thing I did is went and bought it and tested the game and then bought a server. So like I'm one of the first servers out there right now. Alright, now I need to press these hearts and see what I can get. Oh, that's what I should do is get some servants and shit going. I wonder if I should take one with me. If it helped that much. I haven't really tried. So there's this thing called a blood press, and then you put it in your hearts, and it causes it to create essence for blood essence. And they use the blood essence as actually like your power source for your blood altar, which is like your castle's heart. So you have to have the blood essence to keep your heart running. I'll go to it in a second. But yeah, these produce like this is for the greater one, and this is like to build certain specialty items that have to do with blood, and then this is just produces regular ones. So I'm gonna end up with like another one of these. I need 4 of those. I think I got. Give me 2, 3. I need 1 more to get the thing. Because I have these guys, but I can't control them yet because I needed something that helps me control them. You can see, yeah, that's it. You can expect microtransactions, but there shouldn't be microtransactions that force progress in the game. Like WoW does that. You literally can't get into another level until you go buy another upgrade or something that way. You can't. That's bullshit. You shouldn't have to buy levels. That's stupid. Like you should just be skins or like even ammo and upgrade your character a little quicker, kind of like what I do with my servers. But like, you shouldn't have to like force you to progress in the game by doing the microtransactions. That's just bullshit. That's a cheat. EA is the worst about it. EA is really horrible about it. Yeah, their business concept is just crap. Yeah, and see, that's it. Pay to win. You have to pay to win, and that's not right, man. Like, The whole game, I grew up on games where like there was no pay. You bought the game, that was it. Like there wasn't even an online option. So like the whole pay to win concept doesn't even make sense to me. Like what is even that? Like, and that's why when I built my Archer was like I didn't want that to be pay to win either. I wanted it to be more like a, I mean there has to be microtransactions to keep donations going and your server running, but like you don't have to like completely run it off of that. It's just you need to use it as a supplement, not as necessary. Oh, and there's these blood moons. These blood moons give you like a 20% increase of speed and melee and all that other crap. This is when you really want to fight bosses. And then obviously if you get better blood, it also helps that too. And that's actually what I need to do is go hunt down blood. Oh, nice. Yeah. So I grew up on regular Nintendo, to be honest with you. Like I went through all the systems. Like my first Nintendo was in regular Nintendo. It was a hand-me-down from my brother. He had what the hell? What do you call it? An Atari back then. But like we didn't really play it that much. I was a little bit older than Atari, but I was around when the regular Nintendo was in its prime, I guess you could say. And then yeah, you pretty much, and what I like about it is it's like a wizard game show. See, like it's literally doing it itself. And you can actually see it like magically producing itself. I thought that was cool as shit. Like it reminds me of like Harry Potter or the Sword in the Stone, like back in the day when it was like they were washing and cleaning all by themselves. That's one thing I really liked about it. I thought it was cool. I do too. I want to get the classic consoles again too, to be honest with you. I miss the classic consoles. Like I used to have a 64 for a long time. I just recently lost it through moves and shit like that. Sucked. I was mad when I lost it. So I heard about that new Harry Potter game. What's it gonna be like? Is it just gonna be like you're another Hogwarts person and you're slowly working in the Hogwarts, or is it like a little bit better, different gameplay? Is it okay? So it's an MMO. So it is. So you're pretty much. It's kind of like this is, but no building. It's just like you're doing what you're supposed to do. See, I like MMOs, but everything's an MMO anymore, man. Like even like DC Universe is an MMO. Like this is technically an MMO. Like everything's MMO anymore. And like I get it, but man, like I get like come up with something new. That's why I kind of like this one because it's kind of a combination of different games. But like everything's MMO lately. Like same thing, conquest, repeat, fight the same mobs. Like I get it, but that's exactly it. It's MMO or Battle Royale. There's no real single-player games. There's no true co-op games. The survival games are here, but they're dying. Like, because of those games, those MMOs... Well, not necessarily because of MMOs, but because of your Battle Royales and shit like that, because everybody wants to just kill each other. They don't want to actually build up to kill each other. They just want to attack. And that's why, like... Fibercrafts work really well for Ark, because, like, everybody just wants to have immediately everything and just kill. Like, and DayZ's kind of that way too. You just kill each other, you know. And like, I get it, but like everything's the same way anymore. I don't know. There's not much originality in gaming as much anymore. This one was one of the most original I've seen in a while. Like even that, like I liked Path of Titans, the other game I got for PC, but it's the same concept as the Isle. It's just another repeat, just with better gameplay, you know. And that's why I got the Isle. I mean the Path of Titans, because it's literally they took the Isle and turned it into an MMO. Because now it's pretty much quest-based too. Like, you have to go and collect things and then go and do certain quest items to grow your character, and then, like, you can still PvP and stuff. So, literally, they turned, like, the Isle into an MMO. Literally, they're turning, like, anything that they can into an MMO because I guess it does kind of build on the foundation of your game. Like... But it's the same, like, I get that you can't just come up with a new style game either. Like, you have to have something that the players are still willing to try out. So what you gotta do is find something that, like this game, like, or even, I think we were just talking, even Path of Titans is kind of that way. Something that crosses between the lines. because there's a lot of games nowadays that are just all the same. And if you could get something that kind of bridges the gaps between games, it'd be nice. Like maybe get a single player or co-op that like you could multiplayer it if you wanted to a little bit easier. Like most of these games like this are pretty much all co-op based, and you can't do much. Maybe, I don't know, maybe figure out some way of, I don't know, there's a single player's dead, and I feel that there's something needs to be able to like bring it back but keep it still online. That's why I like those Dark Souls, those like games like Dark Souls and stuff like that. Those are the ones that have been kind of picking up because they got that weird style of 2-player, but it's not really 2-player. It's only during certain raid events that you can use the 2 players, and I don't know. That's a different style too. And that's what Elden Ring is kind of what I'm talking about actually, because like Elden Ring is single player, but you still have that co-op option at times, and that's something that's kind of a cool concept. But I feel that the way that one's done is weird. Like I feel like you could do it better. Yeah, I've got Elden Ring too, and I haven't beaten it. I've gotten a little ways into it, but I'm pretty big into it myself. So, but it's just like any other single player game. Once you beat the game, you beat the game. Everybody's beating the game now. What is there to do? Nothing. I mean, you can repeat the game, do a different loadout, but you're still gonna end up with the same concept. So it's like that's the biggest problem people have with those single player games, and that's there's no replayability in a lot of single player games. Or games like this, you can rebuild your castle, you can do it differently, you got different modes, you got different options. Like there's also there's replayability, and especially with owning your own server, you can do admin commands, you can do events, you can do all these things and keep your players there. Where a lot of these other games that are single player, they don't have that option. So maybe to create a single player game that has the ability to keep building on it. Kind of like Dying Light tried, but Dying Light seemed to kind of fail on the first one. But you see what I'm talking about, because they did like the season passes for Dying Light, and like after a while they kind of faltered. But the season passes kind of kept building up on it. Even Fallout kind of did that. The original Fallouts, like they kind of build up on the single player storyline, but then it just dropped. Maybe we can just keep it going up, but you'd have to create an overarching storyline that there literally would be no end. Almost like a Final Fantasy or game. Well, actually, Final Fantasy would be a great idea for that, because then you can just arc it into different ideas or options. Even something like Marvel could do something like that, because they could bring the multiverse into it, and then be like somebody's jumping from universe to universe. I don't know. But I just feel like most problems with single player games is they're so linear that people get bored and drop off. And that's why like these PvP like Call of Duties and these kind of games have that ability. Well, and that's my so the original Fallout is what I'm talking about, not 76. 76 is when they tried doing this kinda like, but they didn't do it right. They almost like wanted to be this but didn't. Like, it would have made more sense if Fallout 76 would have made it to where we could rent servers, or like, you know what I mean? Because then we could adjust the Fallout 76 to where we wanted, do certain things like that. If they would have made 76 server based, or even some of those would have made more sense. Even Elden Scrolls, if they would have make that server based, I think it would be better in the long shot too. But they want those microtransactions, and that's the same thing Fallout 76 does. They want those transactions. And that's where the problem lies, is because they're wanting that little increments of income to keep those PvP players staying, when instead they're like building on their player base or their game itself. They just want to give up on building on the game, just throw skins at people and make them give them more money. I just feel like it's a cop-out. I want to go now, because I could try and kill this bitch, but yeah, and see, that's just it. It's easy money for them to get, and they don't have to work on it. They just reskin it and they're done. But that completely defeats the purpose of building a game that like builds on itself. Like Ark, I would have to admit, like, is one of the ones that actually succeeded in building on itself as time gone by. Yes, it's become glitchy throughout the years, but at least they've tried to build themselves instead of just falling off the face of the earth. Where games like Fortnite, all they do is throw out another season with a bunch of new skins and a bunch of new half-ass features or remove features. Like I remember they removed the building on one season and added it for another one. Like and then or like the stupid spiderweb things. Like that's all they do. They don't actually build anything new in the game. They don't give you a really. They do semi-new maps, but it's just like a reskinned map. I don't know what to say about that because I have a funny feeling it's gonna happen. At least the skins part, or they're gonna try doing something to make it to where it's a little easier for them to make money because I feel that they realized as they did all the Genesis and all that they lost out on money by giving people the ability to get skins and stuff like that easily. I feel that they're not gonna do that. I feel that we're gonna end up with microtransactions. Or it's gonna be like Genesis was, and there's gonna be like some shop where we have to order where we can order things. Whether it's gonna be actual cash, I don't know. I don't know. Arc 2's kind of scared me in some ways because I feel like they have to change a lot of things to make it worthwhile. But whether they're gonna change things in the right or wrong way, I don't. That's my biggest worry. Because there'd be so much that needs to actually be done to make another arc that's not have the issues that this arc had. And if people think that this arc didn't have issues, they're high as fuck. This arc had hella issues. That yeah, something like that. Or I was thinking, well, it wouldn't be like an admin shop. It'd be more like your new games are out now today, is where you got like this store page and you just order your stuff and they send it to you in game or something like that. But I don't know, it'd be hard to do the way they do the arc because it's all different like setup. But I feel that they're gonna do something like that, or they're gonna put skins in where the only way to get them is to buy it. I mean, I'm not saying that it's gonna happen, but I have a funny feeling that they're gonna try something like that but then they might end up losing player base because a lot of the players are. This is the reason. Another reason they came to this game, because it wasn't like everything else. Really bad game, I mean. Yeah, but then to get new items, thing you can do scrolls, or you find the books throughout the game. But you can also grab scrolls and pretty much create your own book. And then you discover it, and then you can get a new armor. See, I just got a new vest. Now, what does it take to make this new vest? See, that's what I need to do, is just upgrade my shit. And where is this new vest? I don't even see it. It's not the one. Hell. Okay. It's gotta be in my next bench. I don't even have that bench unlocked yet. Shit. Okay. Wait, maybe I do. Yes, copper, ingots, and plank. Crafting item. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. Okay. So this is just to make fabric and stuff. Well, fuck. Alright. Yeah, I don't have anything to create that. There's gotta be something I need to get to make that. That sucks. Okay. Oh crap. Alright. D4R. Oh. I don't know. I'm still, like, if they're going to do servers like they did before, they'd have to do the server thing, because I think if they did anything like like originally with the crafting stuff like that, they need to make it to where people can craft at their own speeds. Like, if it's still going to be a survival craft game, which I've heard it was supposed to be a sandbox pro. It does look more story based, and that's something another thing I fear I've had as well, with it being more story driven. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna go and claim people. I need to go and pretty much find somebody that could suck their blood. Or I feel like it. So there we go. There. So yeah, that's how you pretty much get the rolls. That's kind of what I thought too. They're definitely focusing on more story driven this time. But at the same time, they have to keep that survival craft aspect. So it's like, I don't know. Makes me wonder what their actual plans are with it. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of up in the air from the way it sounds. Like, they haven't really described a whole lot to everybody. I'm guessing we'll hear more when Fjordur comes out. How does this work? Do I just throw any of them in there? Imprison. Charm. Kill. Charm. Oh, okay. Prison. Drain blood. Oh, okay. So just drain its blood. I haven't done this before. Oh. Okay. Did it kill him? It killed him. Oh, that stunk. I wasn't expecting it to kill him. Probably his health level. I need to wait and heal him. Not just kill him. Dude, they did that the first one too. Ark didn't come out to PC, PS for the first year. It was annoying. And see, that's the other reason I'm like worried about my servers. Because I need to be in PS base, it's gonna hurt me when Ark 2 comes out. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because a lot of people are gonna either change games, change systems, or just put Ark all together. So that might be a problem. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a problem. There's no real problem about it. Alright, this way. Yeah, I didn't start playing Ark until probably 2 years after it was out. Let's try and get another throw this time. Hopefully we'll figure out exactly how the bloody system works so it doesn't kill him. I'm guessing you can drain the blood without killing them if they have higher health. What I want is to see if I can get that one guy right there. Fuck, you're only 4%. I don't want you. It's gonna be Steam and Xbox. It's gonna be both. Because Steam is pretty much Xbox anymore. I mean, Xbox and PC are one now. Like, there's no difference between the two. Like, people who think there is are high. There is no difference. This might not work. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill him first. Oh yeah, you can turn into a bear. Fucker. I didn't even do that on purpose. There we go. Just hit me lightly. You don't need to do that stupid power move. Why, you can't get with that guy? What the heck? Why are you not? Oh, he is mine. Okay, I did get him. Holy crap, I didn't realize I had him. And it must be you have to get him to a certain health before you can do it, because at full health it didn't work. It kind of is constant, like, because I'm still technically in the tutorial, because it kind of gives you the next steps as you go through. But, like, the main tutorial, I'd say, get to the part where you have to start killing bosses, and then you'll be alright. I'd say it's probably an hour, 2 hours on a steady play. I hope the golems can't attack your building. I really don't know. Now I'm wondering, does he like heal himself if you put him in the prison? I don't know how this goes. I'm still gonna try this here. Even though this guy probably would have been good as a... Let me see his stats actually. Should I turn this guy into a... I'm wondering, should I turn him into a slave or should I just bleed him out? I'm just gonna slave him. He's only level 18. Tap the prisoner on blood, cause 30 to 60% health. That's what it is. Okay, so in other words, you've got to wait till they have health before you can do it. Do they heal themselves slowly? Is he healing himself? Can't tell. Maybe. Oh, that's right. I was gonna build. I wonder if we should try the Reaper. Physical powers 14.7. Physical to undead. Oh. I need more planks. It's actually not a very big game. I'll have to let me look real quick. But I know it's not huge. I think it only took like a couple hours to download, if I'm not mistaken. Come on. Give me a second. Six gigabytes. 6.03. So it's not big at all. That's right. Thanks. I wonder if should I make that or should I make the sword? Fuck it, I'll make them both. God, I probably shouldn't have done that. I used on my arm. Yeah, you can have one person through your raffle. I mean your boss fights. I'm honestly probably gonna jump off here in a little bit. I need to do some things. We're going to work tomorrow, so I'll probably be jumping off. Oh, nice! You got a redeem an easy boss battle. Nice. All right, yeah, just add those to the thing. I'm gonna be jumping on more often on both sides. I might just kind of switch to admin on PvP even to help because my PvP admins haven't been helping a whole lot, so I might have to go and do more because I wanted them to do more events and they haven't really done anything event-wise. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. All right, but I'll talk to you later, man. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off and you can probably give me something to eat and get ready for bed. Talk to you later, man.